a similar thing. I tend to think writers, people that have something making them write every day and publish, are infinitely just so much more wise and incredibly more self-aware. Similar thing with podcasters, to be fair.
So I think of curiosity as a habit, not a trait. And I think that too often we think of it as a trait, not a habit. By that distinction, I mean, people are not naturally curious or not naturally curious. There are people who have cultivated the habit of curiosity and those who have let it lie fallow. What you're describing is a way of institutionalizing the habit of curiosity. If you are required to write something every day, then you've put yourself in a position where you're forced to think about and look for things to write about every day. That's institutionalizing the habit of curiosity, right? I think all successfully curious people do that in one form or another. Put themselves in situations where they have to come up with some new idea or are forced to look for interesting new things, or, anyone who has ambition does this for many people. The idea, ambition is very often rooted in a sense of dissatisfaction with your current state of knowledge or practice. What does dissatisfaction do? It is another institutionalization of the habit of curiosity. It forces your unhappiness and dissatisfaction with what you know forces you to go out and look for a solution to that feeling, right? Find things to keep going, and instead of stopping, get up and look again. And so these are all versions of the same thing. So I sort of agree with you that there's writers who have writing obligations. It's a tremendous advantage in terms of pushing them to kind of think freely about things.